Well, to COVID coverage, today's case numbers show that 118 new cases and no deaths. Mississippi has some of the lowest COVID-19 numbers in the nation, but we still rank lowest when it comes to shots in arms. See, health leaders held a meeting today to discuss the spread of the virus and the lack of vaccinations. 12 News' Anna Farish is live at the health department with what they had to say about the vaccines and why it's so vital. And Anna, what did you learn today?
Byron, while case numbers may be trending down, state health officials say that this virus isn't going anywhere. And with new variants popping up, they say that getting vaccinated is essential. A new strain of COVID-19 has made its way to the U.S. and now here in Mississippi.
We're up to 29 cases that we've identified due to the Delta variant.
Dr. Paul Byers says cases have popped up in Hinds and Madison County, and it's spreading through people who haven't been vaccinated.
The cases that we're seeing are in unvaccinated younger people that is resulting in secondary and tertiary transmission. And although these people by and large are going to recover and have no long-term complications, they can serve as the source of transmission for those older folks or the more vulnerable population.
State Health Officer Dr. Thomas Dobbs was also in the meeting. He says a major reason people aren't getting vaccinated is because they believe COVID is no longer relevant.
We've been through the worst pandemic in over a century. We've lost over 600,000 Americans. It's now the third leading cause of death in this country. And we have an opportunity, we have an exit door. And too many of us are not choosing to use that door. And when we don't all use it together in a sufficient number, it keeps us all vulnerable.
Recently, St. Catherine's Village in Madison announced an outbreak where everyone was vaccinated. Dr. Byers says while the case is still under investigation, it doesn't discredit the effectiveness of the vaccine.
The vast majority of these individuals had minimal to no symptoms, and that's an indication of the protective value of the vaccine, even in the event that somebody has a breakthrough infection. And that's why it is so important for individuals to get vaccinated.
He says the best way to limit new variant strains and transmissions is getting a COVID vaccine. There are still 25 testing centers across the state. You can go with or without making an appointment. You can find those on our website, WJTV.com. Live outside the State Health Department, Anna Farish, 12 News.